Hello guys, welcome to another weekly gold XAU USD price prediction video. In this video, we are going to analyze the gold chart on the basis of various price action moves on different time frames, and we will discuss and identify important price level that currently gold is following so that we can utilize those levels in upcoming trading sessions. So we will start with the COT report first, and if you are following this video and if you are following the post that I shared in Telegram channel in last week, you knows that my view and the sentiment of this COT report was bearish, and this is the post that I shared in previous week, and you can clearly see here that the COT report sentiment was bearish for previous week, and in previous week we have seen a good decline of price, and we can say that the idea of this previous COT report comes true. So now let's discuss the latest COT report that we have. And if you are following that post, you already knows that whenever we have a addition in short positions like this one here, and this is the latest COT report, and you can see from here that we are currently in managed money column, and we always look for their positions, and in change in positions you can clearly see that this time also the smart money managers adding money in the short contacts, and they are pulling money from their long contract. But this time you can see that there is a little you can say decline compared to previous COT report. In the previous COT report, we have seen a big pull of money from the long contact, but this time we have minus 613, and you can see in the short they have added 11992 contacts this time. So this number and these numbers indicates us a bearish move like we have seen in the previous COT report. If we check the previous, you can see in the previous COT report they have pulled a good number of positions. You can read that was minus 11803. So the sentiment this time also remain bearish for the COT report, and you can see this in the graph also. So in the graph you can clearly see here that this is a big addition of short positions, and you can see there is a decline in the, you can see from here, this is the net long position, this blue one, and this brownish one is the short positions. So you can clearly see that they have increased their short position this time, and you can say there is a little decline in the long positions. And also in the previous COT report I shared a graph, you can see from here. This graph indicates that whenever the position, the net long position, this one blue one, goes below to this number 100, you can read from here, these are the positions in thousands. So whenever the net long position drop below these number, this number, sorry, you can see that price rebound and they increase their long position, and we conversely can see that gold price bounce from that low. So currently we are trading at this position. So this is the net long position right now on COT report. So overall, from my view, the data and from the sentiment, the COT report showing still bearish sign. So now let's look over to the bigger picture. This one, this is the daily time frame. So you can clearly see from here you can see the price that we can see in this graph is in a perfect zone of correction. That is where the price always make a bottom and possible scenario to attract investors. We can see that since you can see from here the area around June 8 2020, as the price has not able to break down this support and moves in a lateral range, which usually indicate a possible change of trend. You can see from here, we can see how the price is falling. You can see here, and is already tested to this area. So can we have a bullish move from here? So, well, in my opinion, considering that gold history is bullish, that we have a bullish chart in front of us, and that we have a correction for bullish rebound from this major support, this would give us a major and also some minimal rise in past. But now the question, what if we go into recession and it becomes the safe haven value again? So you already know that we have stocks that are going to fall even more. Maybe we have the weak euro, and the dollar seems to be a maximum value. So in this case, gold saw as a great investment and a new change of the cycle in the economy, which would give us a good estimate of price for the coming years, similar to previous one. So we can see that whenever the price touch this support, we have seen a good bounce. And from this bigger picture, we can say that whenever it test, we have seen a good bounce, and we can expect a bounce that already started in last 2 days. So we can expect a bounce from this to higher price level. So this is the bigger picture, and this is the daily time frame. And if we look over to the 4-hour time frame that I shared yesterday in Telegram channel, you can clearly see that currently we are trading at the price level of 1726, and it is above this support area, this one. So if gold is able to hold on this level, then we can have further test toward the highest price that we have seen in yesterday. But at the highest level, you can see this is the major resistance, which is at the level of 1744. So this is the level, the resistance level that we have to look for in upper side. And in the bottom, we have already a support at 1720, and the bottom or the psychological barrier of 1700 is still holding well for now. And if we look it on the 1 hour chart, this is the 1 hour chart. You can see the previously gold is trading in this descending channel, but after the breakout of this channel, you can see, and I already said in yesterday trading session that the level of 1712 can generate a good bounce. And after, you can say, breakout of this zone, you can say previously we have seen a good bounce for price from this level. And in yesterday trading session also, after the breakout of this price level, and gold retested this price level, and we have seen a good bounce of price. And we can expect from this level that this level, if hold very well, like it is holding 1712, we can see a further rise of price. But if gold break down this major level 1712, then we can possibly have more decline and test toward 1712. So this is the scenario on 1 hour, or you can say intraday level. And if we discuss the open interest chart, this is the open interest chart. And on the open interest chart, if we consider the current price 1726, this is here around this level, this price level. In the bottom, you can see the price level 1720. We can see a good number of call put writing over here. So this level might act as a support, and in the bottom 1710 and the next 1700 is also showing some, you can say, good uh, investment in call put writing. So this level may act as a support, and in the upper side you can see 1730, good numbers over here. So this level is a resistance. The level of 1740 is also a resistance. So you already know that the OI data changes on daily basis, so we have to keep eye on this data also. So this is the scenario and these are the level on the OI chart. And if we look on to the footprint chart, we have a another picture on intraday basis. So over here you can see we have good number of selling over to this price level, the area around 172726. Like you can see, these are the selling uh, contact over this price level and they are stacked their position. So this level is now a resistance, and currently you can see we are trading below this price level. But as this is the 15-minute chart, you can see from here we have a good bullish number over this candle and over this candle. And also if we look over to the next day CPR level, which is a very narrow CPR, we can expect a good bounce if the CPR level hold well. So this is the scenario, and currently this chart showing a bullish move, but this area is a resistance. So we can expect a bounce if gold able to break out this resistance level, because in the upper side we do not have major resistance in terms of footprint chart. So we will discuss more about these level in live trading session in Telegram channel. So thank you and good luck.